Shahid and I'm here today with Leen Yaghi, a National Outreach Manager at the organization Nisa Foundation. So Leen, I'd like to start off by saying thank you for joining me today. Do you mind telling me a little bit more about what Nisa does and how your role helps organization?
So Nisa Foundation is an organization and a charity that provides services to vulnerable and marginalized women in Canada.
So I understand that your work involves strategizing and implementing campaigns that would help the communities. Mm-hmm. Do you mind sharing a campaign or initiative that you've led as the National Outreach Manager?
And an example of a campaign we recently had is the International Women's Day High Tea event. This is a national event that we do every year that aims to foster relationships between Muslim women in different communities, for them to educate and learn more about different topics that affect women, and just give them a platform that they usually don't have to speak more about their expertise.
What made this particular campaign stand out to you the most?
A tremendous amount of engagement and attendance from Muslim women in each and every city of the 10 cities that we hosted.
Going back a little bit more towards your role and having to work with communities to enact the right campaigns for them, how do you approach understanding and addressing the needs of the diverse communities in your outreach?
And we also have a direct relationship with our supporters and our followers that we engage with and know more about what the community really needs at any point in time. So that really gives us a really nice insight about our community and what it needs. We take that back within our outreach team and see what can we do to best cater to our community.
So this brings me to my last question for today. Outreach work often means coming up with new projects that suit different clientele. What kind of upcoming projects does Nisa have?
Well, that's a great question. One of our new programs that we have launched just this year is the Gaza Evacuee program. There is a coalition of nonprofit organizations that came together to support the Canadian citizens that evacuated from Gaza. The coalition is supporting them from A to Z with the return to Canada. And we are one of the 2 organizations that are working on ground with the Gaza evacuees here in Canada. So the coalition really came in, stepped in and provided that support. Because that is really our expertise, is that providing that support to help individuals and families rebuild their lives.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to see the programs that Nisa has put in place and any new upcoming projects.
Of course, thank you so much for having me, and looking forward to connecting in the future.